Hey, do you remember like way back when we didn't have much to do as kids? Well, actually, we weren't even kids then. We were pretty much grown.
Yeah, we were like teenagers.
We were off on our own, basically. No.
Oh no, we were early 20s.
Yeah,
very early 20s.
You remember Jerry Super Bowl party?
Yeah. It's the one you, me, and like this other cat went there, right?
Me, you, was it Jesse?
No, Jesse wasn't there.
It was me, you, somebody else, and then I brought somebody else.
No, it was me. I know I was there. Jared was there. Jared brothers were there. I think.
Okay.
His brothers were. And there was some other guy. I can't remember who it exactly was. Somebody that Jared knew.
And then it was somebody that I brought.
Yeah.
He was one of my ex's friends' husbands.
Mm-hmm.
That they were kind of like not forcing me to hang out with, but it's like, well, it's recommended you hang out with him. But he was a cool dude, so I didn't mind. I thought going to the Super Bowl party because because we got invited to
Jared. Yeah, and this was Super Bowl 35.
Super Bowl 35,
where the Rams beat the Titans.
Yep.
Yeah.
And it's nothing like the parties that we throw here. With a bunch of people and everybody's live, and it was at Frank's mom's house.
Everybody's drunk. Someone got offended. Somebody left early because their feelings were hurt.
Somebody got whipped cream poured on their head.
Whipped cream poured on their hair. Miss Sears apologizing for something I said.
And something you did.
Yeah. Something.
It was at his mom's house because he still lived with his mom.
Yeah.
And it was, I don't want to offend the dude or anything, but it was the driest, worst party I've ever been to. The worst, because it was just us sitting on the couch with no food and and I think soda, but no food. And it was just the worst party. And from that day on, I promised myself that I would throw parties, good ones. No, because you noticed that, when me and you were roommates, that I think I threw like 2 parties there. And they were like...
Yeah, they were good parties.
Like a lot of people showed up, But since then, we've thrown good parties.
Mm-hmm.
But
you and Jen are definitely good party throwers, man. Y'all get it popping here.
But getting back to that night, the fucked up thing about that is that the guy I came with, he won tickets, this exclusive, Super Bowl party at Hooters.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Like they had these lazy boys cordoned off, and whoever won got free wings or free food for the night, free beer, and you can sit in the lazy boys and watch the game.
Yeah.
And he won, and he was like, "Yo, if I knew the party was gonna be like this, then then we could have went to Hooters." I looked at him and wanted to slap him. I was like, "Why didn't you tell me this before we got here?" I would have said, "Fuck them. I'm going to Hooters to get free wings." I didn't drink beer, but I get soda like a motherfucker.
Yeah.
He was like, "Oh, I didn't know. I thought those were your friends." And I'm like, "Fuck my friends. I want to go to Hooters and get free wings.
I want to see titties and wings
and free drinks and sit in the lazy boys and watch the game."
Wow.
With like a ton of people. Like we just sat there like, yeah, great game. And like Jared had no idea what to do. Nobody had no idea what to do because
I was into the games. I'm a football fan, so I was rooting hard for the Rams to win. So I was so into the game.
I want the whole atmosphere.
No, I know, but I was so into the game that I didn't even care. You know what I mean? But like I know, God damn,
I think that was my first Super Bowl party. Really?
Wow, what a way to start a Super Bowl party, huh?
Well, it kind of changed my view on how parties should go.
Ooh, man, yo, didn't we all sit in the dark? Because
we all sat in the fucking dark. Yeah.
Jesus. Yo, we fucking sat in the dark. I remember
looking at his Sony Trinitron Wega.
Yeah, it's like I don't think anybody turned the lights on. We just like the light of the TV lit the room.
Nope. We sat in the dark and the light of the TV lit the whole room up.
Oh man.
While 2 black faces and a bunch of Puerto Rican faces just looked at each other.
Looked at Kurt Warner win his first championship.
Well, we looked at the TV, but then I'm looking around. It's like Nothing.
Yo, you know what the sad part about that is at the end of that game when they asked Kurt Warner, said, Kurt Warner, you just won the Super Bowl. What are you gonna do? And he turned to the camera and says, I'm going to Hooters.
Yeah. Well,